Hello guys, welcome back again. And your boy BD's Adamslink. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at adamslinkmedia. Make sure guys you click on the subscribe button below if you have not, and click the bell notification to get updates. Nigeria and generator sound. Of course, I know you guys can hear that sound at the background. No, it's night, man, and there's no light, so we have to put on the generator to power our work. And meanwhile, guys, I'm trying to get a studio that I will try as much as possible to block the noise, but I'm still going. But right now, this is just what I can use. So manage the noise like that. So, guys, let's jump right into the topic. A video was shared yesterday of Tiwa Savage grinding to Reekado bank front. Well, it causes a little bit of controversy. People were talking, and of course, they were kind of like insinuating maybe Reekado Bank were trying to get into Tiwa Savage. I'm like, okay. Merely seeing that video, you can clearly see Reekado Bank wasn't expecting it. Then, if Reekado Bank is planning on trying to get down with Tiwa Savage, then it has to compete with people like Peruzzi. Yes, guys, that is the main gist. That is the main gist here. Yeah, I've had so many numerous reports that Peruzzi is trying to get down with Tiwa Savage. If I may get down, trying to be Tiwa Savage #1 guy. Since Tiwa Savage and Wizkid are no longer together, based simply because of this lockdown. And one thing again, lockdown has really spoiled a lot of relationship. This COVID-19 has really spoiled a lot of relationship, and that one of those relationship is Tiwa Savage and Wizkid relationship, because during the lockdown Tiwa Savage was in Nigeria, staying in Nigeria, while Wizkid was in UK and still in UK, and they couldn't fly down to be with Tiwa Savage, and Tiwa Savage couldn't fly to UK to be with Wizkid. Then they were seeing other people, of course, body no be firewood, with somebody have to warm the blood a little bit. So they were seeing other people. Wizkid was busy having fun with his own baby mama in London, while of course Tiwa Savage was also having fun, maybe finding one of all those sweet guys out there in Nigeria. Of course, they were both having fun, so they decided to go their separate ways since they can no longer see each other, and because of their work and because of this C19 palaver. And honestly, like I've said, C19 has caused a lot of relationship to break up. Seriously, I have a friend who his relationship spoiled because of C19. So now Tiwa Savage is back into the market. She is free. She's a free agent now. So anybody who is in who can bid, who is willing to pay, who is up to the tax, can just come forward to claim Tiwa Savage. And I've seen Peruzzi. Peruzzi has been #1, man. Peruzzi, I've heard some numerous reports that Peruzzi is trying to get down with Tiwa Savage, trying to be Tiwa Savage's boyfriend. So I don't know, guys. You leave your comment below. Do you think Peruzzi can ever suit Tiwa Savage as Tiwa Savage's boyfriend? Do you think Peruzzi can fit that role? Tiwa Savage is a big artist, man. He's the most, he's the diva of Nigeria entertainment music industry. That is a diva. So do you think Peruzzi fits that kind of can fit that kind of space as Tiwa Savage's boyfriend? Peruzzi is still growing up in the music industry, man. Not even quarter of what Tiwa Savage has achieved. Even Reekado Bank, not even half of what Reekado Bank has achieved musically. So maybe Reekado Bank and Peruzzi just have to battle each other, and let us see who gonna get Tiwa Savage at last. But like I've said before, I don't think Reekado Bank is coming for Tiwa Savage, because Reekado Bank wasn't expecting Tiwa Savage to grind on him like that. So, but if Reekado Bank ever have that kind of idea to go after Tiwa Savage simply because of this little friendship dance, then he needs to compete with somebody like Peruzzi, because Peruzzi has already been pushing so hard. Like, so whenever you hear Peruzzi and Tiwa Savage are dating, just know that you had it first from Adamslink Media. And meanwhile, guys, let's look at this very sweet video, guys. This is kind of old days that I pray for. 6th generation. Come on, man. I want to grow old, but I always tell myself I don't want to grow too old to the fact that I can't not work, or people just have to take care of me. I don't want to grow that old. But if God can give me the strength to work and still do my daily choice, then man, I want to grow old to 300 or even 1,000 years or even above. Really, in fact, I don't even want to die. But you guys, everybody out there, just need to give birth real fast, because your parents, just check out this generation, this 6th generation, ladies, beautiful women. So don't you want to be like them? And meanwhile, this is what Mayorkun said. He said, I get the whole idea of being the best and ish, but if your strategy is to drag someone else down while you are at it, it will probably work, but you will be right back where you come from in no time. Basically, what Mayorkun is saying is just trying to spit some word of advice. If you think growing up, if you think succeeding, you just have to drag another person down for you to succeed, of course you might succeed, but be rest assured you're going to go back to where you are, to where you were coming from. It's just a matter of time. You're killed by the sword, you die by the sword. So if you drag somebody else down in order for you to succeed, definitely you're gonna get drowned down too. So that's just how it is. That's basically what Mayorkun was trying to say, and I think it's really a good word of advice everybody just needs to listen to. And meanwhile, guys, to end this video, here is what this pastor is saying. Nigerian pastor or BME attacked Peruzzi for always insulting Bishop Oyedepo, threatens to deal with him and get him arrested. Yeah. So guys, meanwhile, that's just how it is. That Peruzzi is well known for being so outspoken when it comes about religion, especially when it has to do with tithe in churches. He has spoken against it numerous times, and one of his target people, he always try as much as possible to counter their words is Bishop Oyedepo. So one of Bishop Oyedepo's boy that he personally groomed, a pastor, came out to be like, no, you cannot be talking to my father like that. You are disrespectful. I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So leave your comment below and tell me, guys, is a pastor supposed to be making such a statement? Leave your comment and tell me. Watch the video and try as much as possible to leave your comment. And also, guys, don't forget to contact me if you want to reach out to me. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Sorry, guys, like so many comments, there's so many messages. I will try as much as possible to respond to you. And those of you I promise a shout out, I'm going to do it. Please, just bear with me. And so, guys, have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.
Insulting me, I won't, but insult Oyedepo. That bastard. Tell him any day I hear him talk about Oyedepo. Do they know his father? That Peruzzi has a father. Who is his father? That half caste who is born by a Somalian. The day I hear him insult Oyedepo again, I will deal with him. Oyedepo may not talk, but I can't be alive to insult my father. Who gave birth to him? If he has a father, let him show us his father's picture. Somebody they gave birth to in the sheep. Does he look like a Nigerian? That's a Somalian. If I hear him insult my father again, Oyedepo will not talk, but I can't be alive. You insult my father. I can't be alive. I caused today was born. Insult my own father when I'm alive. I can't take it. Oyedepo will not talk, but I can't be alive. You insult my father. I will tear you. I will tear you to pieces. I'll be alive. You insult my father. Then say, hey, I will tear you to pieces, you bastard. People who have fathers don't insult fathers. He's insulted because he has no father. You can never insult a father if you have a father. He has no father. Tell him, oh, Tell him. This is the last day he talks about Oyedepo again. He's a bastard. He's a bastard. Does he have a father? Who's his father? Let him show his father's picture. If he has a father. A man who cannot marry. He has no wife.